the game. Let's go, let's roll, kid, don't lose it.
Coverage of the big clash, le choc des Olympiques in France. It is the meeting of two sides that carry that Olympique title, namely Marseille and Lyon. It's a derby not known for bad blood like many of the others all over the continent, but it is born out of the pursuit of excellence by both sets of players, as well as their hierarchies higher up the club. It is a fixture that has always been known to produce some memorable games, and many in the stands here are hoping that this one follows in that tradition. We have terrific scenes in front of us at the Estadio do Dragão, one of the biggest venues in Portugal. Call this a friendly. The crowd clearly doesn't think so. In actual fact, the way.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option, making this another intense, feisty clash, which should keep everyone on edge. The fans are more nervous than the players, to me, confirming an atmosphere of angst. Try telling them there's nothing riding on this.
There's the whistle. Tolisso. Tagliafico. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. He's had a go! It's Mbemba. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Gets it back. And that's a foul, free kick's been given. Racing over the bar.
Ah, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Greenwood. No question, that's a foul. Højbjerg plays it long. And he's made sure that that won't get through. And here's the chance to counter. Chaleta Shah. Marseille applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Lyon have a free kick. Gets up to head it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Aimed in towards the centre. Matic. Mbemba goes looking. And it's Mbemba. Looks to drop one in. Chaleta Shah attempts a clearance. Good idea, just poorly executed. Luis Felipe. Forward it goes. Over to the left. Tolisso. And the through ball is intercepted. It is deadlocked. There too. He's got options out wide. Receives it from behind. And that's going to be a goal kick. Well positioned to make that interception. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Chance! And that would have been some goal.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
And the weighted pass. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Finds himself eased off the ball. There too. Tolisso. Tagliafico. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Luis Felipe. Mbemba plays it forward. Not long till half-time, and it is still... He's gone for it! Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, the referee's given it.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Greenwood! Shot at goal! A whisker high.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tolisso. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Shapes to shoot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Lyon are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Tagliafico. Matic. Nicely measured pass.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
That'll That'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, and still goals. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
Marseille can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things.
Big chance! And he just whacks it away. Chooses to go back. Has a hit! Højbjerg is there to heave it away. Has gone out. Vertu. And it's Mbemba. That's a promising ball. He gets past his man. And the shot! We've got a goal! And finally, he has breathed life into the game.
Marseille are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Marseille have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Matic. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining.
Up to meet it! And the ball's come out! Just brushed off the ball there. Has a goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. They've played it short. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And that's been levered clear.
Well, This is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Højbjerg. Out to the right. Højbjerg. Corner it is then. It's gone out for a throw-in. Lyon are taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
Vertu. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Tagliafico. Matic. Tagliafico. No way through there. Greenwood. Chaleta Shah. Into the last quarter of an hour. Vertu. Beautifully done. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There's obvious upset over that challenge. You can see the players face to face. Let's hope this doesn't escalate. And out it comes again.
Lyon are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Now it's Aubameyang. He's got away. A chance! Going for goal! Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Aubameyang hits it!
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Maitland-Niles. Marseille still ahead by the game's only goal. Maitland-Niles.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
The changes then in quick succession.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
It over to the other flank. Almost there, and the players can feel it. It's a loose ball. Marseille get it back again. And that has been cleared. Shoots!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Next, Maitland-Niles. Dinks one in. Tries to get it clear. And there goes the final whistle. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. The end of the game. Reflections?
Marseille made
Olympique.